Hi and welcome back. I'm Wayne, author of Xander's Salvation and Broken Ceasefire. I just really wanted to talk to you about some of the problems and issues that I'm currently having, because as much as I make any plans going forward, things just seem to go belly up and they don't work out as I'd like them to. In particular, the current situation that the world's going through seems to be getting prolonged here in the UK, and things are getting cancelled left, right and centre. In particular, ComicCon. Now, I have done a video where I expressed my interest and enthusiasm for attending ComicCon as an actual, not a guest, but having a stall there and being available to me to greet the public to promote my book. For obvious reasons, last year that didn't work out because it was cancelled and then just didn't happen. This year, though, I did have high hopes because the regulations in the UK with regards to what we have to do to look after ourselves were supposed to be lifted, and this would enable us to get out and about in a more freely manner. But that hasn't happened, and my plans to attend ComicCon in St Albans this month have been shelved. It's all frustrating, if I'm totally honest, because I've geared everything up last year to promote Broken Ceasefire in a public event. That hasn't happened, and I did feel that I'd have more of a chance this year. That hasn't happened. So what I've done is I've booked in for next year, and we'll just have to see what happens between now and then. Fingers crossed things will settle down a little bit and I will be able to attend ComicCon and publicise and promote my book. The positive I would take from this negative is that at the moment I've only got one paperback, one physical copy, and that is Broken Ceasefire. I haven't done Xander's Salvation into a paperback because, quite frankly, it's not enough of a story. I wrote Xander's Salvation as a short story with the intention of drawing in an audience, so I haven't got the content there. So the positive with ComicCon being postponed until next year is that that gives me time to write another book, hopefully the sequel to Broken Ceasefire, and then I would be able to go to ComicCon next year with not just one book but two books that will be readily available. Because of this setback, I've also taken Broken Ceasefire off of KDP Select, and I'll be going with a wider distribution for that book. The reason why I'm keeping Xander's Salvation on KDP Select is because I feel that this one here could be an introduction into the universe that I've created, and then if they're interested, then they can still buy Broken Ceasefire on Amazon, but it just won't be available for free under the KDP Select program. So I'm going to be dipping my feet into different waters here. So I'm keeping Amazon and sticking with Amazon for that one. And on Broken Ceasefire, I'm hoping to get that distributed via Google Books and Apple. The other thing that I've been looking into and I'll be purchasing this week is ISBN numbers. Now in the UK, you can purchase a single ISBN for just under £90. Horrendous, isn't it? £90 for a number on the back of your book. But if you purchase 10 ISBNs, you can buy 10 ISBNs for about £160. So it's a no-brainer. I'm going to be purchasing 10 ISBN numbers. The problem with that is there's always a catch, isn't there? The problem with buying the ISBN numbers is that's all what you get. You don't have the little barcode image with that. That's going to cost you extra. And you can't buy them in bulk. They're about £16 each. So they're not going to break the bank. And the intention is that as I go far and wide with the distribution on Broken Ceasefire, I'll be using my own ISBN number for the paperback edition, and then what I'll be doing is I'll update you as to how that works with regards to Amazon, because at the moment both books are on Amazon using the free ISBN numbers that they give you. So that's where we're at this week, and as I say, I will keep you updated as to how progress goes with the ISBN numbers. Any questions or comments, please leave them in the box below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what's happening for you and how this pandemic situation's affected you and how you're coping with it. The main thing is to just keep in mind that this is still an opportunity to get your work out there and self-promote and self-publish. So that's what I intend to do over the next couple of weeks. So wish me luck, and I'll see you next week with an update on the ISBN numbers and one or two other projects that I've got going at the moment. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.